Today I'm going to talk about the Cambrian Explosion. The Cambrian Explosion supposedly happened about between 570 to 530 million years ago. And what it is it's actually a split or two different rock layers. You got Precambrian rock layers on this layer, and then Cambrian rock layers above. In the Precambrian rock layers, you have just a few organisms, but in the Cambrian rock layers, you have a lot of organisms that come about, and it's actually all kinds of different types of organisms, totally different than the ones in the Precambrian that really couldn't have been their ancestors. There's no link between them, and so evolutionists have to say there was maybe some punctuated equilibrium, which means there's some like environmental changes where all of a sudden evolution is happening a lot faster, and so you get faster changes. But really, evolution, you need time for that to happen, and really also you need evidence if you want to prove your theory, and there's still no evidence of these links between the different things. And so with those, it's still a big challenge as for evolutionists to figure out how to explain the Cambrian Explosion. It makes more sense if you're thinking of this massive global flood that buries certain organisms in one layer, and then certain organisms can some can scramble, can swim, can get up above flood sediments for a certain amount of time until finally they're wiped out by a layer of sediments as well. And so you naturally kind of see the ones that can swim longer or run longer are going to be more advanced than at the top, and that's kind of what we see, and we see a lot of evidence for flood examples, and so it's just a big challenge to evolutionists, but it makes sense to us. So on this one, again, I'm going to take God's word for it. Thanks.